The real uncensored Browns fan here. It's official. AB had released a statement, so that's what I'm going off of. Uh, it's so crazy, man, because it was like I feel like a whirlwind of emotions, just for the fact that like I'm kind of mad at myself that like all this kind of happened. Number one, it was like I stayed low key for a long time when they was talking about Julio Jones was leaving the Atlanta Falcons. For the sake that I wanted to be like, he was bought into the Browns, that he really wanted to be here, under the conception that I was thinking that he was really going to be with us until the contract was up. I didn't even want to even put that, you know what I'm saying, in the air that we should get Julio Jones, which made all the better sense because, for one, I've already mentioned this before, that Baker just naturally does well with taller receivers. Receivers that's 6 foot and up. Besides this, the mention of Juice, obviously Juice is just a different character, man. He's a different cat. He's a beast when it comes to the football game. So it's like for him, it's a little bit different. But it was like it was never there. You know what I mean? And I wanted to ignore it because I didn't want. I was afraid to like say that there was a problem. I really didn't want to admit that there was a problem, but obviously, if you look at my last video, I ripped up Baker pretty hard. Now the evidence is coming out that Beckham was running the wrong routes and stuff like that. So, which explains a lot, you know what I mean, as to why he just clearly wasn't getting the ball. I'm sure it wasn't all the plays, but maybe it was. Maybe every play that it was showed, it was the one that Beckham just ran his own route, and it just so happened to look like he was open because he just ran to the open area. I don't know. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm just making fan observations. So now it just make it seem like, for me, I got to take back what I said about Baker. It's like, no, I don't got to take all of it back because he's still been throwing high. Regardless, he been throwing high, And that's not just with Beckham only. So on that, yeah. But as far as like, you know, I seen like a small clip before I got on here. Manuel Acho had said that like basically we were saying that Baker needed to take a step back so that Beckham could be good, and that's definitely not what I was saying. I was definitely trying to say that just Baker just need to play better. Period. That's all I was trying to say. I just wanted to see more out of him. But I mean, obviously, if a person is definitely not on the right page as everyone else in the playbook, then that can lead to reasons that's a person not doing a 111th, which would cause catastrophic plays that's not going to help the offense, which would hence be a reason why everything was always looking weird. You know what I'm saying? Why I was like, all right, the defense get it together, but the offense can't. The offense get it together, now the defense can't. And, and so forth. So, whatever. But now that he's gone, I mean, I don't want to say too much because it was like obviously I already done embraced him. I do want to talk shit, but Juice is like on the team, so I'm going to be cool on my shit talking. But that's number one, is that I'm big mad that he did all this bullshit, because I feel like this was in his mind. It was premeditated, and I apologize for calling Baker immature, because in the end, I mean, it's been Beckham. He's been the one that's been quiet, acting like, you know what I mean, like he couldn't talk, you know what I'm saying, or talk this out as they was teammates and stuff like that. So now I do understand a little bit as far as what Baker was trying to say is keeping the communication, but I just ultimately blame it on him just needing to play better. I feel like if he was playing better, if things was going great and everybody had, like, we was winning, none of this would even be happening. But the fact of the matter is we're average right now. Things was on the brink. It was looking scary. OBJ thinking like he ain't even going to make the playoffs or whatever like that. I don't know. Fuck what he think now. You know what I'm saying? Because he's not with us. It would have been nice, like I said, for him to come back and whatever. But at the same time, I mean, maybe AB was just like, yeah, we're just done. You know what I'm saying? And unright this wrong that was wrong from the beginning. Yeah, man, damn. Like, I hate to be, like, right on this one. You know what I'm saying? When I look back at it, I feel like I was right. You know, I knew it wasn't going to work. I didn't want it to begin with. But once it was like I said, he got me, man. I feel duped. Like, I feel like he made us believe. But and when I look at the body language, even from the beginning, I just like something, like, I think he was mad. Because if you go back to, like, when he first got here, he was saying, like, he was surprised and he was just, Like, and the whole thing wasn't like I'm excited to be in Cleveland. It was just like I'm excited to play with Jarvis. So it was always that. It was just the fact that Jarvis was here. That was the only reason why he was really, quote unquote, trying to embrace it. Yeah, he got the orange rose and all that stuff like that. And he was, like I said, I mean, people liked him in the locker room. And like I said, I thought he was buying in, man. I hate being duped, man, because it was like a part of me always wanted to be like, nah. But I was like, man, he in the orange and brown. He went through one season with us already. He done went through this, you know what I'm saying? I was just like, he's in. He's definitely in. And y'all know how I am. It's like once you go, and especially had that losing season when he first came with us. Like it was still a decent season for him having 1,000 yards, but we still didn't make the playoffs that time, I think. So it was just like, all right, he's in. He ain't come in, and we just start winning right away, like everybody expected us to. Damn, like so now this like kind of leave up to Schwartz, who I mean, I don't want to. I'm gonna say it right now. I'm not too sure on him. He's not finishing routes. He's looking skinny. He's looking little out there. Like he's getting pushed around like a bag in the wind, if you will. So now this is his time to step up. You know what I mean? Because this is what we drafted him for, right? So let's see if he can prove me wrong on this. Because like I said, at this point of the season, I'm just like, now we looking at we gonna count on Anthony Schwartz. I mean, that's terrible because like I said, he don't finish routes. He don't lay it out. Don't get me wrong. Them throws have been a little bit suspect where they was about to be bang bang, Chief Keef shit. But you know. But yeah, so and like I said, I'm not gonna change my stance on Baker needs to fucking play better. You know, regardless if we try to butter it up or whatever or not, or whatever we trying to do, it is what it is. He needs to play better. I'm sure he knows it. So I ain't saying anything foreign or strange. Yeah, man, but I mean, thank goodness. Like, I'm just pissed that we didn't get Julio Jones. Like, damn. Now I'm gonna just let it know. Like, I wanted Julio here. Even though he was older, he was tall, he still be fucking leaving motherfuckers every day. Like, bring Julio. Y'all need to do something. Don't let him just go. Make something happen. Like, where we like, y'all drop Julio and we drop Odell. Y'all take Julio, we take Odell. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody do something. Like, damn, why? Why did he do it this way? If he wanted to be left, if he wanted to get traded, he should have said something way ahead of time. You shouldn't have said it like that quick, like that late. Like, you know what I mean? Come on, bro. You fucked us all up, man. And he did that shit on purpose because we was the team that fucked his career up. Because ever since he got hurt in that preseason game, he ain't never been the same. So, that's that. And if you try to go over there to the Steelers, that's fake. And if you try to go to the Ravens, that's fake. And if you try to go to the Bengals, that's all right, but it's fake. So don't even try to stay around in the AFC North, Odell. Go ahead and go. If you gonna go, you better leave. And go to the Saints or shit. Go play in LA with the Herbert, or fucking go to the Raiders. You a bad guy now. You know what I'm saying? Just go away from here. Don't be anywhere close. Don't be in any bus drive vicinity. You at least owe us that much, because we did do right by you by just releasing you. So don't try to come over here and try to be all decent and shit and beating up on us or whatever with a team that's pretty decent already. You gotta leave. You gotta go. You know what I'm saying? But yes, why didn't you leave us? Like, why didn't you just say something so we could fucking get Julio Jones, man? Damn, we could have had Julio, y'all. Shit. Julio. Man, Julio, hey, do the same thing, man. Julio, come to Cleveland. Somebody tell Julio, get here ASAP. He ain't happy over there. He know he don't like Mike Vrabel. He already done talk shit. Come to Cleveland, man. We need you, bro. Somebody bring Julio over here. Somebody pass this along to Julio. Julio, the whole Cleveland Browns fan, dog pound, want you, dog. You a dog. We fuck with your game. You cool as fuck. The shit that we've been going through. And I forgot all the shit. I was just talking about Richard Mille cleats and stuff. I forgot the ass slap that he done performed that we had to deal with. I forgot about the ass slap. He almost got arrested. Man. See, we was dealing with a lot of shit, but I was just like, nope, brown and orange. I don't see shit. I don't see anything. You know, no harm, no foul. That's what I was thinking. But he got me. He duped me, and I'm big mad. I ain't even gonna lie about it, y'all. The real instance of Brown saying, I don't even want to end it. Like, I still want to talk my shit real quick, man. Like, come on, dog. Get Julio here so I can feel good about this, man. Somebody, please. What are we gonna do? We gotta get Julio. He the only one that's gonna save it. He the only one that's gonna make this okay. If Julio shows up on Cleveland Browns roster, man, get him here. The real instance of Browns fan.